Today, I'm going to be sharing with you a top number one strategy which you can use to easily rank on search engine step by step. This process is going to be easy to apply, which anyone can use and start to write content which can easily rank on search engines. Without wasting any much time, the first step I want to take is to make sure that I go to an AI tool called Junior. Taking you to the front page of Junior, you want to make sure to come here on this platform to create an account. Once you create an account, the first step you want to take is to make sure that you navigate to your dashboard, as you can see here, by clicking on dashboard. And once you do that, you are going to be taken to a front page that looks like this. Once you are on the front page of this particular tool, you want to make sure that you come to this area here that says AI article writer. Now, I will share with you a strategy you can use to write content that will rank easily on search engine. The first step is to click on the AI article writer and you are going to see a front screen that looks like this. Next, you want to make sure that you come to this area here that says topic and enter the main topic of keyword you want to rank for. As an example, let's use the key term how to lose weight fast. Now, once I've entered a topic which I want to rank for, the next step is to make sure that I come to this area here that says keyword you want to rank for. I want to come to this keyword explorer and click on it and find related keyword based on the term I want to rank for. So what I want to do is to come back here and first of all copy this particular area here and come to the explorer and insert the key term and come to this search area and click on search. Once you do that, you're going to see that they are going to give me some search volume keyword which I want to rank for. Now I want to make sure to select some related keyword here, as you want to see here, about 5 to 7 or 10 or more, and now come and close it out. Once you do that, come to this area here that says headline, copy this area and come to this headline here, insert it there and click on analyze. And once you do that, you're going to see result which will be displayed to you. Once the analysis has been completed, you're going to see your competitors analysis. Now, the first step you want to take is to make sure to copy any of the link addressed above here. Either you copy here, there are several websites which are high ranking sites on the search result. You want to make sure that you come to any of them, copy it, as you can see here, and the next step, you want to make sure to open that link on the search browser. Now, I'll go ahead to make sure that I open that link. Now, this is the link. As you can see here, I've inserted the link here. And once you look the link, you're going to see the content of the website, which is performing great on search engine. Now, what you want to do, if you want to rank better, the first thing you want to do is to make sure that you look at your competitor's website and you're going to repeat this same step for the first 5 of the website which are ranking, and you are going to repeat this step on the first 5 websites being seen inside here. That is from 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The first 5 websites, you are going to make sure that you copy each and every one of the URL and open on a new tab or browser. Once you open, the first step you want to take is to make sure that you look or locate at that particular content on the web and see what they are missing inside of the content and see how you can write something which is greater than what they have. In this first example, if I scroll across this content, you are going to see that this content, this is an art, it is not an image. This content is lacking images within it. And the second thing, it is lacking video embed. And the next thing, it is lacking internal link within this content. And if you look at these 3 things, this website is missing. If you can write something that is better and insert these 3 things within it, then of course you are going to rank better. Now, looking at this, the next thing you want to do is to make sure that you come ahead to copy the content from the start to the end. I want to start here from this area that says, can I lose weight? And make sure that I copy this content right to the bottom of this page. Let's go ahead to do that. And once you copy this content to the bottom, let's copy this content. You can see the content end here. You want to make sure to go ahead to copy that content. The next step is to go ahead to use a word counter to know the number of words and paragraphs this particular content is having, so that you are going to scale it up to make sure that you write content which are more according to the number of word count of this particular content you have copied, as well as making sure that you have more paragraphs than this particular content. Now we have 3 to 4 things we want to introduce in our own content once we are doing the writing, so that we are going to outrank this competitor. I will also share with you some strategy you can use and some AI tools you can use to perform this task. Now, to begin with, I want to make sure that I use a word counter first. I will come here to my search browser and search for the key term word count, and I'm going to see this particular site called wordcounter.io. I want to click on it, and it's going to take me to a page that looks like this. Inside here, I want to make sure that I paste the content as a plain text which I have copied. Now I want to paste it as a plain text, and you can see that this is the plain text. Now it is going to give me the number of words. There are 2,314 words inside of that content, and the number of characters you can see here, but we want to focus at the number of word counts and the number of paragraphs. There are 90 paragraphs and there are 2,314 words. We want to make sure that we create something that is greater than 2,314 words and more than 90 paragraphs. Now I will share with you what you can do to rank and to rank faster based on the keyword this site are ranking for. Now, if you come back inside of these two, you are going to see that the keyword they are targeting, this website are targeting at this keyword we have entered inside of this search box. You want to make sure that you write content also around this keyword, but I'll show you a strategy you can use to outrank and to rank faster on search engine. Once you have located the site that are ranking on the first result or best ranking site on the search or on the web, you want to make sure that you repeat this strategy as I'm sharing with you, copying the content and coming to know the number of word count to know how you can continue to the next step. Now, as a recap, we already have 3 things or 4 things you want to keep in mind. Number 1, the website I've shown you does not have images inside of the site. That is one of the criteria required for higher ranking. Number 2, there are no video embed inside of that particular website. We are going to make sure that we create a video to embed on our own. Number 3, there are no internal links. Even if they exist, they are not as much. So what we are going to do is to create our own content and insert a lot of reference links, internal and external link into our own content. And the next step is making sure that we design thumbnail or images we can insert inside of our own post or content. Now, coming back here, the first thing you want to do to help you with this strategy is to make sure that you use a chatbot to create content for you. Don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly how you can transform the content you have created with chatbot or with AI tools and show you exactly how you can transform this content from AI content to human content so that you are going to perform best. This is so because if you go ahead to create content with AI tools and just post directly inside of your site or platform, you are going to perform poorly. So as a result, I will show you a strategy which you can use to make sure that you use AI tool to create many content or high volume content, which is going to surpass 2,314, and making sure that you transform this content into a form which is a human written form before we are going to use it as a publish or post on our own website. Now, the first step you want to take is to make sure to come to ChatGPT, as you can see here, to create an account. You want to sign up to ChatGPT, and this is the tool we are going to be using to create our content. There are other related tools for content creation, such as Jasper AI, and a lot of them. You want to make sure that you search for AI tools you can use, but of course, Jasper or ChatGPT is going to perform this task. As a result, we are going to use ChatGPT. So what you want to do is to create an account on ChatGPT and logged in inside of your dashboard. Once you logged in into ChatGPT, you are going to see a front page that looks like this. Here inside of this query that says message ChatGPT, you are going to make sure that you ask ChatGPT to create a content for you, readable content or article on the topic more than 2,000 word count. But to make things even more interesting, we are not even going to use ChatGPT or this AI bot to create this content for us. We are still going to use the power of Junior to see how we can come out with outlines to create content around them that is going to outperform our competitor. So what you are going to do is to make sure that you come to this area here that says next and click on next. Once you click on next, what is going to happen? You are going to see that outlines will be generated. You want to come to this area here that says word count and increase the number of word count to 2,500 as you can see here. The next step is to come to this area that says generate outline and click on it directly. Once you do that, the outlines will be generated and you are going to have a content which is going to outperform your competitors. Now, this tool is going to make sure that it conducts keyword research for you and using real-time internet data to enhance your blog outline. This step is going to be completed and we are going to move to the next step. Now you can see that our outlines has been outlined here as you can see. And once you have this, what you want to do, you can come here and if you scroll at the bottom, you're going to see that we have 3,400 total word count. If we compare it based on the number of word counts, which we have here, it is 2,314. But we want to make sure that it is greater than this and even going to 4,000 or 5,000 word count. What you want to do is to come here to some of the sections, as you can see in the introductory area. You want to make sure to scroll this headed arrow and increase it to about 300 or 200, as you can see here. Go to the next in this area that says understanding weight loss based on the outline and increase it to 200 to 300 and even 500. Then in the area where they have the relevant article like optimizing your diet or creating a comprehensive weight loss plan, you want to make sure to go there and even increase it right to about 500 so that it's going to be more. You want to go to the next and see how you can even increase this. And once you switch this cursor and increasing the number of word count based on the writing you want, doing this to each and every one of these particular outline will increase the number. Now you can see we have 4,370 words. You want to repeat the same strategy, increase them and until you reach about 5,000. You can see here. Let's do that. You go there, come here, repeat the same step, increase it to about 500 until you arrive 5,000 as you can see here. Once you have arrived 5,000, the next step is to go ahead to generate content for this strategy. And you want to make sure to come to this area that says generate and click on the button. Once you do that, your content will be ready. The next step is to go ahead to copy the content and move to the next step, which is to transform this content to human form. To transform this content to human form, you want to make sure to use AI humanizing, which is able to transform content from AI to human. This is so that we are going to perform better on the search result. There are a lot of AI humanizing tools like WordTune, GPT-0, and a lot of them are online. But if you want to find related AI humanizing tool, then you want to make sure to come to your search browser and search for the key term AI humanizer. And once you search for AI humanizer, you are going to see a lot of AI humanizing tool which you can use to transform your content from AI to human form. Choose any of them and the one that suits your need, go ahead to use it to convert or transform your content from AI to human. In this tutorial, I'm going to use WordTune. If you come inside of your search browser and search WordTune, you are going to see this tool. You want to make sure to click on it, create an account and log in. Once you logged in, you are going to be taken to a dashboard that looks like this. And once you are here on this dashboard, you want to make sure to come to this area that says new, click on new and choose a new page. Click on a new page and you are going to see a new page being displayed to you like this. You want to make sure to go ahead to paste the content which you have generated with the AI tool. Now, as an example, this is just the outline I've included here, but you are not going to do it with the outline. You are going to do it with the content that has been generated. To transform the content, you want to make sure that you select a given highlight of the first paragraph as an example here and come to this area that says rewrite. Click on rewrite and you are going to see something that looks to you like this. Choose a different particular term or writing construction here and confirm on it. Repeat the same thing. You can see it has been transformed. Repeat it from the start to the end to transform all of it to a different format. Once it has been transformed, then go ahead to copy it and now insert inside of your website. Once you click on add a new post, here you are going to make sure that you insert here the title, the description, and insert the content which you have transformed. Reorganize the content, including the headings, the title, and descriptions as given to you by this tool called Junior. You want to put it by heading and tags as you have seen here. You want to make sure to put it by the different outlines and make them to be very, very accurate inside of your site. Once the content has been organized inside of your site, the next thing that our competitor were lacking is now internal links, images, video embed, and now I'll show you exactly what you can do to create some images as thumbnails as well as videos you can use as embed, and where you could get references to include in your particular post as internal links and also connecting it to external links. To do that, you want to make sure to come to canva.com to create an account. And once you logged in or create an account on this platform, you want to make sure to come to this area that says YouTube thumbnail, click on it, and you are going to be taken to a page that looks like this. You want to make sure that you come to this area, choose designs from the left-hand side that suits your needs, and design it as your thumbnail. As an example, you want to make sure to choose any design thumbnail here. Go ahead to re-edit the images as you can see here, the text or the images inside here. As an example, you can see this thumbnail is good for making money online. But of course, if you want to change it to lose weight, then you want to just come here, how to, and make sure to change this area here. Now you can see I've redesigned it with text, how to lose weight fast, start now. And I can come here to replace these images, removing these images, and see how I want to change this text, these images here, and replace it with another one. Come inside of the elements and search the key term weight loss as you can see here, and choose this which is related to your key term. Find images on the graphic section related to what you want, then choose any graphic which is free and include there. As an example here, you can use this image as an example. Just come here and see how you want to change this. Use this image here, enlarge. You can do something like this, or you can choose other related images to fit in that area that suit your needs. Once you have created your design like this, you want to go ahead to download by clicking on the share button. Come to download and make sure to hit download. Once you download the image, it is going to be saved to your device, and you want to now go to the next step. If I open the folder, you are going to see this is the image here, and the image looks like this. Now, we want to make sure that we reduce the size of the image so that our page load speed is going to be perfect. To do this, I want to make sure to come to this area or website that says imageresizer.com and upload the image here. Once I choose or select and upload the image, what I want to do as the next step is to come to this area that says dimension and reduce the dimension by 700. And now I want to make sure to come here and unlock this aspect ratio and come to this background and tick it off. Now you are going to see we have 700 by 394. You want to come to resize and click on it and resize this image. Resizing this image is going to reduce the size so that our page load speed is going to increase. Now you can see the original size was 107.96 kilobytes. It has been reduced to 26 kilobytes. In other words, we have reduced it to more than 107.3 kilobytes in this case. Once you do that, you want to make sure to download the image, and the image will be downloaded on your device. Now you want to make sure to come to this area that says set feature image and click on it directly. Once you do that, you want to make sure to upload the image by selecting the file and upload the image you have reduced the size. Now this is the size here. You want to make sure to give it a name and make sure to upload it, and it is going to be great as a feature image. You want to make sure to come here inside of this box and still insert the image inside of it by clicking this plus sign button and select image. Go there and make sure to go to media library and select the image you have uploaded. Since our competitor did not have images, we want to make sure that we include images inside of our own platform. Now at this level, we have more of our content keyword count inside of our site. We have images. We want to make sure to go ahead to create as much of these images to outrank our competitor what they have done, inserting more of these images by creating design with the help of Canva and other tools. Now at this level, I will show you exactly how you can insert reference links inside of it to outrank our competitor. Moving to the first step, you want to make sure that you select a particular keyword. inside of Google search and locate reference links like in the Wikipedia or other related area where you could copy references and insert inside of your web page. So what you want to do is to make sure to come to this area and search for the key title of the keyword we want to rank for. As an example, come back inside of Junior. As you can see here, for an example, our title was how to lose weight fast. Copy it and come back here and make sure you paste it inside of this area and put references. Click on search and you are going to see references which you can use. You can use about 4 or 5 websites to send references to this area. As an example, the first here is this website. You want to open on a new tab. Click on this to open it. And now you want to make sure that you find something which is a related article to insert as a hyperlink inside of your content. You want to make sure that you come here, look at what they have here and insert hyperlink. You want to copy it as a hyperlink here by copying the URL and come inside of your own content you have created. As in this case, you want to come here to select a given text which you have inserted inside here to set it as a hyperlink. As an example, once you insert a particular text here, like see other examples here, you want to make sure you use text like this or anchor text and see how you can make it as hyperlink, coming and creating bold and insert it here inside here, insert the link and change it now to change and make sure that you open on a new tab and confirm it as safe. Now you want to make sure to go ahead to create some hyperlinks like this, which are external linking to give your page or post more authority based on the number of hyperlinks. You also want to make sure that you find related posts inside of your site based on the category of content you have created and also send hyperlinks to those particular pages or post pages. Doing so, you are going to give that particular post page authority for higher rankings. Now, this strategy has been explained to you. It is your time to go ahead to make sure that you follow this step to see how you can create content that rank starting from today. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you again in the next episode.